Michelangelo once said, "Every block of stone has a statue inside it, and it's the task of the sculptor to discover it." This idea speaks to the heart of life itself. Just as the sculptor reveals the hidden beauty within the stone, our challenges, experiences, and successes all hold within them untapped potential. Life is not defined by the immediate shape we see, but by the possibilities that lie beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. Each moment, like a chisel to stone, reveals new facets of our existence, sometimes leading us to outcomes far beyond what we ever imagined. Like a sculptor's stone, these glass chips are diamonds in the rough, each one glistening with unrealized potential. Together, they form a masterful mosaic, a beautiful whole that's not unlike the individuals and families served at the University of Nebraska Medical Center's Munroe-Meyer Institute.
For more than 100 years, MMI has been a place where children and adults with disabilities are not defined by their challenges, but rather their potential. We don't just see what is, we see what it can be, through love, patience, knowledge, and collaboration.
MMI is one of the oldest, largest, and most comprehensive intellectual and developmental disability centers in the world.
Each person who walks through our doors holds untapped potential. Our role is to help families, and we do this through robust, interdisciplinary, family-centered services across the lifespan.
Consider Kelly Lynn. She first came to MMI as a toddler, newly diagnosed with a rare neurological disorder. Through MMI's comprehensive services, her parents found a way forward for themselves and their daughter.
Before we came to MMI, I didn't know what the quality of life would be for Kelly Lynn or what we would be able to provide her. The therapists and the staff talked to us about services throughout her lifespan. I really couldn't look past 6 months. At that time, her doctors didn't believe she'd live past the age of 10. Here we sit today, she's 33.
Clients not only grow up here, but also become an integral part of a vibrant mosaic. A Camp Munroe tattoo is a reminder that just about anything is possible with a little ingenuity.
If I didn't have MMI, I would be stuck at home in bed doing nothing productive.
Since 1919, MMI has been changing hearts and minds about individuals with disabilities. That purpose-driven mission entered a new chapter in 2021. When the Institute moved into its dream home, a welcoming, state-of-the-art space where the patient isn't just the focus of the work, but the heart of the design itself.
You don't walk in here because you have a disability. You walk in here because you have a child, and the child needs love, needs care, needs compassion, needs hope, needs dreams, needs skills, needs medicine, like every other child.
This internationally award-winning 220,000 square foot facility effectively doubled MMI's space, amplifying its role as a catalyst for life-changing research, therapies, and diagnostic tools. But it also brought something more profound: joy. Parents and clients alike smile with gratitude for sensory-friendly surroundings, like calming escape alcoves and therapy rooms with soothing, colored lights. There's the Caring for Champions program, which brings together vision, dental, nutrition, and wellness services to offer truly holistic care. And in a simulated apartment space, clients work on independent living skills with support from physical, occupational, and speech therapists. You can hear the joy, too, in the laughter and squeals echoing from the gym, the splash pad, the aquatic center, and the indoor and outdoor playgrounds. At MMI, recreational therapy is engaging, accessible, and most of all, it's fun.
Yeah, I like this version.
All of this driven by MMI's unwavering quest to be a world leader in transforming the lives of individuals with disabilities. Yet, some of MMI's most powerful moments unfold quietly in the steady rhythm of everyday interactions. A purposeful reach for a toy, a wave goodbye, the first sounds of a word taking shape, or a name spoken clearly with pride and certainty.
Caleb Samuel Francis.
My oldest son said his name. And so I immediately called my husband in the observation room and said, "You will never believe this, he said his name."
MMI is a living, breathing masterpiece, a testament to the incredible generosity of our community. This commitment allows us to transform lives through our 4 pillars and build futures for our clients.
At MMI, innovation isn't just a buzzword. It's the driving force behind breakthroughs like the nation's top-ranked Applied Behavior Analysis program, cutting-edge research in genetic counseling, and fetal fentanyl syndrome, revolutionary diagnostic tools like Early Point for autism spectrum disorder, and immersive therapies that leverage virtual and augmented reality.
Oh my gosh, we're almost out of aliens. You're doing it so fast.
With locations across Nebraska, MMI delivers a wide range of specialized services, available both in person and increasingly through the expanding reach of telehealth.
That was great! That was a great B sound in the beginning of boy that you had.
MMI is more than a trusted provider of care. It's a collaborative hub where integrated services meet real-world training and where more than 400 learners each year gain hands-on experience by working alongside seasoned professionals. And at the center of it all are the people whose lives are touched by that work every day. Stories like Nidal Sharif's show us just how powerful that connection can be. Now 26, Nidal has been part of the MMI community since he was just 18 months old.
When Nidal was diagnosed with Down syndrome, his parents didn't fear the condition. They feared how society would treat him. We helped replace that fear with hope, and that's the first step towards a happy, productive life.
MMI removed barriers for our son. It helped us see the possibilities in Nidal.
As the family became more involved in MMI, his mom joined boards and committees. Now she works at MMI as a parent resource coordinator, serving as the welcoming face for families just like hers.
I've been in their shoes. For me personally, it was a life-changing first step.
How can you not champion this for your child and for your community?
This is the art of what we do here at UNMC's Munroe-Meyer Institute. We are sculptors in spirit, not with chisels and stone, but with compassion, science, and unwavering belief. Every individual we serve is a masterpiece in the making, a metaphorical mosaic of lives changed, a community transformed, and the future reimagined.